up, baby boos, and welcome back to my channel for yet another video. Now today we are doing a very different video. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like this. I always seem to talk like extra weird when I'm kind of hyper-ish, so I don't know. Pardon me, but today we're doing a build of basically, I mean, I've done builds before, but this is a build challenge. So this is actually a shell challenge that SpringSims came up with, and I've never done a shell challenge before, so I figured I would try it out, especially because it kind of looked difficult with all the shapes, and I know he did that on purpose. So I was thinking really hard of like what I kind of wanted to do with all those different shapes, and I really wanted, at first I was thinking about doing balconies and stuff, but I wanted to like try to challenge myself to do like a different kind of roofing, and I think I did something kind of nice with it. I mean, it seems kind of basic, like a basic like suburban kind of family home, which is why I named it Suburban Home. Oh no, I named it Willow Creek Suburban Home. That's right. So yeah, so if you guys haven't already seen his video on the shell challenge, go ahead and check it out. I will link it down below in the description. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's it was a little difficult for me to do the inside. To be honest, I had a lot of fun with the outside. The outside was like a breeze for me, you know, here and there with like deleting some stuff, you know, every now and then, but mostly it was a breeze, except for there was one thing, I don't know, let me know if you guys are having this issue, but my eyedrop tool wasn't working. I don't know what's going on, like the tool that like clones objects and everything, it wasn't working for some reason, and usually I use that tool a lot while I build, and it was kind of hard to build this one because I had to go back into the catalog every time I wanted, like those windows for instance, like if I wanted to put the window down for a second, I would completely lose the window and I'd have to like search the catalog for it again, and it was just kind of like that the whole time with like, you know, with the building aspect and, you know, the wallpapers and stuff like that, but eventually it just like turned into a habit to, you know, go back into the catalog and grab it again without reaching for my eyedropper tool. What I really like about this house though is I've never done anything like what I did with the backyard for this one. So in the backyard, I actually put a maze to, there was, so if you guys see in the back there, there are some items that he said that we have to use, basically, like we have to use those items no matter what. Those were like that was pretty much like one of the only rules, that, and I couldn't mess with his walls. He said don't mess with my walls, and I said okay, I'm not gonna mess with those walls. So I didn't. All I did was add more or put windows in them, or you know, what have you. So anyways, besides the point, I put the maze there because there's this bush llama thing that is really cool, and it inspired me because like the only time I ever see anything like that is in a maze, so I figured, you know, that'd be like the perfect thing to put in a maze. So I made sure that I had a bunch of backyard space, and then I made this really fun little swirly maze. I've never made a maze before in The Sims. I've used them, but I've never made them. But yeah, that was my favorite part about this build, to be honest. The stairs to get up on the second level were really hard to place because honestly, like I didn't want to put it in the middle of the house, but I ended up doing that anyways because no other area looked like, you know, good enough or fit to put anywhere else. My cat is meowing at the door. You probably can't hear him because I have background music going on, but like, yeah, he's meowing at the door. He loves to meow at the door. Whenever I'm not around him, he thinks that I abandoned him. It's kind of sad, but like at the same time, it's like, I'm right here. I'm right here, Prince. It's okay. Anyways, so he stopped meowing. But anyways, yeah, so I put the little curved stairs. Can we just get spiral stairs already? I feel like that would have been perfect for this build because it wouldn't have required so much space and like just right in the middle of the house, you know? I just feel like that's the most awkward part of what I did, but it's fine, I suppose. There are also a couple of items that I didn't put in the house during the build that I put in after I was finished, and like while I was doing the screenshots, I was like, this place is still kind of empty. So I went back in and I put in like some paintings, and then in the little space by the dining area, I put in a little hamster cage. I don't know, there was enough space for one, and I already had a desk with a computer in the house and everything, so I didn't want to put another computer desk in there, so I ended up putting the hamster cage down there. So anyways, and then like a bunch of paintings upstairs in the in the hall area where you go through to like get to the rooms or whatever. And then I also ended up placing a bathroom on the bottom floor, because after I realized that I had one bathroom which was basically an ensuite bathroom, I was like, wait, you don't want guests to go through your room to get to your ensuite bathroom. So I ended up placing one basically right behind the stairs and like still kind of in the middle of the house. Like, I feel like it's so awkward, but I couldn't mess with the walls, so like I had to just kind of do like work with what I had. And the kitchen was kind of also really difficult to place as well, because I had so many windows everywhere, and it really peeves me when I put like counters in front of windows, at least the ones that go like floor to ceiling, just because it just doesn't look right to me. Like, from the outside you can see the back of the counter, and I feel like that never really happens in real life houses. So I ended up doing this really cool thing where I ended up putting the counter space like in the middle of the room so that there was more space to kind of do stuff, and then I ended up still putting the counters in the way of the windows, because I don't know, it just didn't, I don't know, like there was no room to do anything. So this was definitely a hard house for me to decorate. It really was. I'm not even going to front. I think the kitchen was the worst part for me, decorating wise. But everything else was kind of a breeze to get through. Like, I mean, the bedrooms are kind of difficult. Like, okay, so I put windows up on parts of the house on the upstairs where I didn't realize that he had walls right behind those windows. So I had a 1x2 square foot room basically that I had to do something with. And what I ended up doing was turning those into closets. So I put doors in those little areas, like not sliding doors, like just double doors. And then I put like a curtain over it. And then I put some of the like shoe racks, and then I put the coat racks in there, and it looks like just a closet, I would have loved to have that space, but it's fine, it's part of the challenge, I suppose. And then there was this one little wonky like one square that I had to kind of figure out what to do with. So I remembered we have that one tile desk that we can put in, so I put in the desk there, and then the computer, so they have a computer in their bedroom. So I don't know, I thought I did all right, given that I had to use what I had and everything. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think I nailed it? Do you think I completely missed the mark on this one? Because I'm still kind of deciding whether I did okay or not. Like, I don't know. The only thing I will say that I did nail is that I did do the kids' bedroom kind of good. I don't know. I liked the way that I did the kids' bedroom. Unfortunately, all of my beds for my kids were like kind of like torn apart. So I end up like, cause I have CC. I have a lot of CC, a lot of CC, and all of my beds were like bed frame separated from the bed mattress. And so I was forced to put CC in there, which I hate, because he's not going to find it right off the bat when he goes to the gallery, because I'm sure he's probably not going to be looking for CC filled houses. And I really did try my hardest, you guys. You know how much I am into CC, and to freaking try my hardest and not do CC, it was so difficult, you guys. It was so hard not to put CC in this house. I am usually a CC fanatic. So if you guys would like to download this off the gallery, I will have it up there, and my origin ID is LyssaArtistic. I'll put it on the screen. But yes, SpringSims did make the shell, so I just don't want any confusion about that. He made the shell, and then I basically just went in and redecorated pretty much and made it my own like kind of structure, my own house thing. So if you guys would like to download it off the gallery, I will have it up there. Actually, I do already have it up there, so if you want it, it's under my name at LyssaArtistic. So Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I would really love to know, I don't know, what your opinion is on it. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, loves. Mwah.
Baby, I'm not mad at all. We both tried and tasted fall. Can't hold our love against the wall. No. Every inch of me is hurting and I just wanna leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you tonight. Yeah, you know it's hard to say. Yeah, you know we're not okay. I can see it in your face. We became a lonely place. Goodbye, so long, my dear love. Love is forgotten, so I'm moving on. Goodbye, so long, my dear friend. We did our best until the very end. Baby, I don't wanna fight. It has to hurt, that's how I know it's right. But you won't feel the pain alone. No. Every inch of me is hurting and I just wanna leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you tonight. Yeah, you know it's hard to say. Yeah, you know we're not okay. I can see it in your face. We became a lonely place. Yeah. Goodbye, so long, my dear love. Love is forgotten, so I'm moving on. Goodbye, so long, my dear friend. We did our best until the very end. Goodbye, so long, my dear love. My dear love, love is forgotten, so I had to move on. So long, my dear friend. Yeah, yeah. We did our best until the very end. But goodbye, so long, my dear love. Come find me in the night. We both know when it's right. Babe, I can ease your mind, but I want it my way. Come meet me in the crowd. Everything is so loud. Your mind is running wild, but we'll do it my way. Love is a feeling, and you can quench this fire. No, no. So give me when I want it, baby. 'Cause I